US President Donald Trump arrived at Beijing's Zhongnanhai Leadership Compound on Friday for more talks with Chinese President Xi Jinping on the second and final day of his state visit to China. The leaders are holding meetings and a working lunch as Washington seeks Chinese support on trade and the conflict involving Iran. At Thursday's state banquet, Xi warned against damaging relations between the world's two largest economies.
We agreed that China-US relations are the most important bilateral relationship in the world today. They can only be handled well and must not be messed up. When the two countries cooperate, both benefit. When they fight, both suffer. They should be partners, not adversaries. We agree to build a constructive and strategically stable China-US relationship, promote the stable, healthy, and sustainable development of bilateral ties, and bring more peace, prosperity, and progress to the world.
Trump later said he hoped ties with Beijing would become stronger and better than ever before, while the two sides discussed trade deals and the future of the Taiwan issue. Beijing warned that mishandling Taiwan could seriously damage relations. The shadow of the war in the Middle East also looms over the summit. Following reports of a ship seizure in the Gulf, Trump told reporters that his patience with Tehran is ending.
We did discuss Iran. We feel very similar to Iran. We want that to end. We don't want them to have a nuclear weapon. We want the straits open. We're closing it now. I mean, they closed it, then we closed it on top of them. But we want the straits open, and we want them to get it ended because it's a crazy thing. They're a little bit crazy. When it's no good, can't have it. They cannot have a nuclear weapon.
While the US and China have agreed on the need to keep the Strait of Hormuz open, Iran's leadership has hit back at the BRICS summit in India, dismissing any military solution to the standoff.
While ready to fight with everything we have in defense of our freedom and our soil, we are equally ready to pursue and defend diplomacy. As I have repeatedly stated, there is no such thing as a military solution to anything related to Iran. We Iranians never bow to any pressure or threat, but we reciprocate the language of respect.
On the economic front, the summit has already yielded tangible results aimed at maintaining a fragile trade truce. Agreements have been firmed up for significant Chinese purchases of American farm goods, beef and Boeing aircraft, with both sides working to identify $30 billion of non-sensitive goods for future trade. As the two leaders wrap up their meetings today, the focus remains on whether Washington will extend the current suspension of tariffs beyond the end of the year.